Thank you for calling the USDA Service Center in Hays, Kansas. If you know the extension you wish to reach, you may enter it at any time during this message. If you are calling from a rotary dial phone, please hold for the operator. For FSA, press 2. For NRCS and Ellis County...
Farm Service Agency, this is Marge.
Hi, I don't know any of those acronyms, so I'm looking for somebody to negotiate a deal on rent at a low-income housing in Sylvan Grove.
Okay, I'm going to connect you with Rural Development. They are the ones that handle that. One moment, please.
Okay.
Rural Development, this is Julie.
Hi, Julie. This is Dan Zeller. I'm in Sylvan Grove. Who would be able to negotiate a rental agreement on the low-income housing here?
You would need to probably speak to Wilma or Mark.
Okay.
And what was your name again?
Dan Zeller. No, I'd like to be.
And where at?
In Sylvan Grove.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to transfer you into Wilma here. Hang on 1 minute.
Thank you.
USDA Service Center, this is Wilma. May I help you?
Hi, Wilma. This is Dan Zeller. I'm in Sylvan Grove, and I have a roommate, and we butt heads a lot. And I was thinking about getting a place at the low-income housing unit here.
Uh-huh.
And I talked to the management company, and they said that it's under some, that it's, under a government program, and that I needed to speak with you all to negotiate a rent that, or to see if I could rent out a unit. Are you following me?
What? I think so. Did they give you an application?
No.
See, the property is for sale right now, Dan, and so that's probably why they're hesitant. They can give you an application, and if you qualify to live there, then they could move you into the apartment. The only problem with that there might be with that is I don't know what your income is. Right now there is no rental assistance there for those vacant units. So the least amount of rent that you could pay would be $503.
Okay, well, that's not reasonable. Not on a one-bedroom of 600 square feet.
Yeah.
That's why, I have considered, I got the appraisal here in front of me, and I understand they're asking $85,000, but it was last appraised at $74 something. I don't know where that is in here.
I don't know who did that appraisal.
Well, the county.
Oh, a county appraiser. Okay, I was going to say that's not what when we had an appraisal report done, it wasn't that low.
Well, yeah, if you pay them, cost building, cost total, $74,700. But the deal is nobody's in those units, and you're really depriving the community. Nobody can afford to pay $500 for a 600 square foot apartment, and that's probably a good thing that they're selling it. Apparently, they're trying to sell it out of the program. Is that how you understand it?
Yeah, that's what's being done.
I've owned a duplex before, and I might be interested in some property management, I thought it would be best for me to decide whether or not I want to buy the place and you know, invest money into it and effort if I were living there.
Well, you're certainly welcome to call the realtor, and we don't own it. We have the mortgage on the property. So you'd need to call the real estate agent and work with the owner.
So you're renting it from the owner?
No, sir, we're not. We hold the mortgage on the company, on the property. We are the mortgage lien holder. So the owner has a mortgage with us.
Oh.
And we hold the mortgage.
You gave them a loan?
We're the bank, yes.
Oh, man. That's why you bailed them out or something?
No, sir. When they built the property, we gave them a mortgage on the property.
Oh. Okay. How much left on that?
I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
I see. Well, you guys sure did screw over the community on that.
By building housing back in the 70s, we did?
Well, you got it locked up so nobody can live there. You got it locked up on a $503 minimum rent. You see what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
I mean, you know how much I pay right now for rent? I'm renting we've got a 2-bedroom house here. I pay $100 a month. And that covers his mortgage. That covers his rent payment on his mortgage. I can't believe this.
Yeah, you have a really good deal.
How does anybody ever rent that at a reasonable rate?
There was, at one time, there was rental assistance there for people that were available.
And that was the government that was doing it. That was the mortgage holder that was doing it, right? And now you aren't doing it? You were doing the assistance?
Yes.
And now you're not?
Correct.
Why?
If it's not, it's just by government regulation. If the rental assistance is not used at the property for a certain length of time, it is moved away to apartment complexes that need the units and would use it. There has been such vacancy at that property that the rental assistance has been moved from that property.
Do you have an explanation for the vacancy?
I do, but I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you.
Okay. I'm going to just end this here and post this on YouTube. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you for your call.